Daniel and Nate.
Nathan and Daniel. Daniel Cho and Nathan Bokers.
Nate and Daniel.
Nathan, Daniel, Cho.
Daniel and Nate.
This is what I was missing. I was missing the laser focus that they give you, the support they give you, and the push and the drive that makes you wake up every single day and get excited to actually work on your business.
It's a great environment. They give us weekly training. They're available on the Telegram app. They're available in the DMs. I always get great advice from them.
Everything about them really helps you gain the knowledge you need to make money with affiliate marketing. And not only that, help you mentally change your focus, change your mindset so that you can become the best affiliate marketer out there.
I've seen quite a bit in the marketplace, but I'll tell you right now, craziest thing that I've never seen before is the support that you get. These guys really over deliver. I mean, I finally feel that I have some strategies and tips, some concrete things that I can do that are going to move me forward in my affiliate marketing business.
I finally feel like I have some clarity and I have a plan in place for what I'm going to do in the next few months. I'm excited for it, and I just wanted to thank you for sharing all of your strategies.
It was jam-packed with nuggets for marketers of all levels, from Facebook profile training to social media marketing. No stone was left unturned.
I'm trying to get this video done without breaking down. It's one of the best things that I've ever done in my entire life, and I owe it to you guys. You guys are the best. I can't wait to see what else you guys come up with. I'll be the first customer online.
Boom! Good morning, everybody. Sorry for being a little bit late, but welcome to Rise with Wealth Warriors. Once again, it is Thursday morning. We are live every morning on Thursday for Rise with Wealth Warriors. Sometimes we bring on special guests, sometimes we bring on students, and sometimes we're just here to chit-chat and give you some value. So if you guys are watching live, hashtag live. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. And yeah, let us know where y'all are coming from today.
Yep, every Thursday, okay, 9 a.m. Pacific time is our Rise with the Wealth Warriors. This is the live podcast to serve everybody, okay? And especially for people who haven't had the chance to work with our team, right? And if you are looking for help to help grow your online business, right? Don't miss out our every Thursday live podcast, okay? And this is the place for you to access some of the best masterminds in the industry, right? Now you're going to interview a lot of successful entrepreneurs on this show. And if you have some questions, right? Bring them to this live podcast, okay? So you can get your question answered. And let me say hello to a couple people. Ken, what's up? Nicole, good morning. Sandra, Jimmy, Tony, thank you guys for tuning in, okay? And if you guys haven't noticed, Nate just got the new teeth, okay? New teeth yesterday.
Yeah, guys, so if I have a lisp during this show, it's because I'm getting used to my bottoms. I haven't worn my bottoms in over a year, and I don't eat with my teeth. I know it sounds weird, but yeah, I got to go in on September 17th for a consultation because I'm actually going to get implants put in the bottom of my jaw. So I'm going to have 2 spikes put in the bottom of my jaw so they hold my bottoms in so I can eat.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Wasn't cheap either, man. Frig.
Yeah, sounds good.
Dentures aren't cheap.
Yeah, all right. So today's topic we want to share with you, okay? The main theme for today's live is talk about the method we used to bring in 3 high-ticket sales in a day, okay? 3 $1,000 sales, okay? That's our main offer. Not counting all the small money here and there that generated for our business, right? How we brought in 3 sales in a day and on autopilot, okay? So it's the method that you can implement in your business regardless what offer you are selling, okay? Nate?
Yeah, guys, so what me and Daniel, our system actually does a lot of the work for us. So, if you guys don't have automation put into your business, you guys need to start putting automation in, because two of those sales that day actually came in before me and Daniel even woke up. So that literally we made $2,000 while we were sleeping still. So
yeah, and this offer so far we have generated about $81,000, okay? Congratulations. Looking forward to hit that another 6 figures. And also on the right hand side, right, you can see, because I try to give you guys some visual, okay? So you can see 3 sales in a day. And like Nate mentioned, 2 of them now just came in before we even woke up. Okay. And today we want to tell you the basic framework. Okay. How to make that happen. Nate, you want to share your perspective on this?
Yeah, guys. So literally a lot of this has to do with automation and building that relationship with your audience pretty much. Literally, if you guys aren't talking to people on a daily basis, building that that relationship with your audience, you won't have days like this. I'm telling you right now. Why? Simply because people buy from people, right?
Yep.
A lot of the online world, there's lots of courses going around right now. There's tons and tons and tons of courses going around on anything and everything right now, right? But what we see people buying from other people is because they're buying because they relate to that person, right?
Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. Because I want you to go further on that, okay? Because I see that our brother Tony is on the show, right? Because I spoke to Tony a couple days ago, and he asked me a question, right? How can he compete with other people who already got results? I think this is the one main challenge for a lot of beginners, right? They think that they don't have chance if they don't have been making sales already. So Nate, keep talking about that. I think that's the gold nuggets. Okay, that's the gold nugget for today. Go ahead.
Yeah, so guys, in order to become relatable, you need to start telling your stories, right? For people who, like for me right now, I'm literally talking to 3 truck drivers who want to get out of the truck and more home time with their family, right? All I got to do to become relatable to them is tell them my story. And that literally has attracted these 3 truck drivers, is just from telling my simple story of how I got started on, of how I was struggling as a truck driver. I wasn't getting that family time. My daughter was asking me why I work so much, right? That stuff is what made me relatable to these people, not these income claims. These income claims aren't relatable to people. They might get attention, but people aren't going to buy from me just because I made $3,000 in a day. Right? They're not. Why? Because if people aren't relating to my story, we're not going to be able to talk. I'm not going to be able to find their pain points. I'm not going to be able to solve their problem, right? Simply because I don't know how to fix them. I don't know how to fix their situation. I don't know how to fix their problem. And in order for me to do that, I need to ask questions, right? These questions that we ask is literally how we get people. And just jumped in. I'm an oil-field truck driver also. What's up, David? How's it going? I was actually an off-highway log truck driver and frac sand hauler. I've done the whole oil field. I've done forestry, right? So I'm exact there. Almost 4 years ago, I was $50K in debt, right? Working 12, 15-hour days, hauling logs from the bush to the mill, right? And it was literally keeping me away from my family time, right? Now I get all the family time I want, and having days like this, making my old monthly salary in truck driving in just a few days. Why? Simply because I started learning some online skills, right? If people like David here, he's watching, right? David can relate to my story because we've done the same type of work, right? Right? And I know David's pain points, right? David, I know how tough it is, man, sitting there working 12, 15-hour days in the oil patch, sitting on site, having to sit in camp for weeks on end, and having to call your family on your phone just to say goodnight to your kids. I know how much that sucks, and I've literally cried myself in camp because I couldn't give my kids a hug goodnight.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
That makes you relatable to my story, and it will make you want to listen to me more to find out how you can do it, right? My story is literally the truth. That's the thing. Me and Daniel don't BS. Daniel was on freaking food stamps 4 years ago, guys. Now he's sitting in $1 million home. Okay? Right? I've been able to stay home every day with my family. I've been able to travel the world, places like Mexico. Me and Daniel just got back from Taiwan. I went and visited him last month in Taiwan, right? And I've been able to do this all thanks to the online industry, all thanks to learning some digital skills, right? Being relatable is going to get you sales. Why? Is simply because people buy from people, right? You could have 1,000 people promoting the exact same offer, right? But how are you going to stand out? You're going to stand out by your story, right? By your storytelling, right? And being authentic with people, right?
Oh.
Literally, that's how people make sales these days, is literally being authentic. Don't try to fake it till you make it, because people can see right through that bull crap, guys.
Oh.
You want to build a relatable storyline that people can relate to, because me and Daniel, we're 7-figure marketers, but you still hear us talking about our start of our journey, how we got started, what we are struggling with, right? You don't just hear us talking about, oh, we made $3.4 million. This is how you're going to do it. Why? Because people aren't relatable to a $3.4 million business. People
Right.
are relatable to the struggles. People are relatable to jobs. People are relatable to teeth, right? Like, I made a post yesterday. I made a video yesterday with no teeth in my mouth. I made a TikTok. No teeth in my mouth. Sitting there talking to people, telling them. I told them my story. I just broke my teeth. I went in and got them fixed. I had somebody message me later on that day and said, okay, you got me. I relate to you because of your no teeth, because I have dentures myself. That is that simple, guys. Literally that simple. And now I'm talking to this person and he wants to buy.
Nate just gave you guys so many gold nuggets, okay? I mean, isn't that exciting? Because it was just 10 minutes in, okay? But Nate told you the secrets, not only gonna help you get your first sale. I mean, you can, if you master that, you can build a 7-figure business, okay? Because that's exactly how we got started. And let me summarize that, okay? Give us number one down below if you like the knowledge that Nate just shared with you guys, okay? Super valuable to me as a professional marketer. Number one, okay, you got to learn how to tell your story. Number two, people buy from people, okay? And in order for people to buy from you, regardless what you are selling, it's that relationship, that trust, okay? And you can only win that trust by being relatable. So your relatability is your super weapon, okay? As a matter of fact, if you are sitting on the fence, or if you are just getting started, you don't make any money, you are still in that period of going through challenges, right? That's your superpower, okay? And so don't overlook that, okay? Don't overlook that, because that's the part can make your brand being relatable to people, and that's the foundation of you making sales. And number three, this is the key, okay? So many gold nuggets from that 10 minutes. A lot of people, right, try to jump from one program to another program to another program, but they end up not making sales regardless whatever they are selling, okay? But when you see me and Nate, we can pretty much pick up any offer and dominate it, okay? And you can see all the awards that we got. Why? Because it's not about the product's benefits per se, okay? People gonna have benefits after they buy from you, but don't focus on that. Focus on your target audience pains, desires, okay? Like Nate just mentioned, right? He studied blue-collar desk pains because he went through that period. I know the pains that when you are struggle financially, right? You woke up with all the sweat, cannot sleep at night. I know how that feels, okay? So that's the pains my ideal customers are having. And the offer I have is the solution to get them from point A to point B, okay? But I have to understand the pains and desires of my target audience. So if you want to have that ability to sell whatever you want to sell, you have to study your ideal customers' pains and desire. Does that make sense? Give us a number two. Nate.
Hey, David, just so you know, I just sent you a DM there, David. RM, I just sent you a message, so let's have a chat. Yeah, guys, being relatable is probably one of the most strongest power points you can have in your business, right? Your storytelling, when you can perfect your storytelling to become that relatable to your audience, it becomes a game changer in your business, right? I see too many people promoting the offers. I'm promoting this. I'm promoting that. I'm promoting this, right? Hey, I'm promoting this $900 thing. Hey, I'm promoting this 2-hour a day thing or whatever, right? I'm promoting Legendary. I'm promoting Jonathan. You guys need to stop promoting the product and start promoting the transformation, right? What the product can do for people. People don't give a shit about the product. I'm telling you that right now. They don't care about the product. What they care about is what that product can do for them.
Right.
Okay?
Right. Right.
The product, you can buy 100 courses. All these courses have pretty much almost the same structure, same learning, right? Unless you invest into like a really high-end program, then you're going to really learn some high-end skills, right? But a lot of these programs have everything you guys need. But the one thing that a lot of these programs lack is teaching you how to tell your story, right? I'm telling you right now, me and Daniel, we made $3.4 million online together just simply by telling our stories. And we did that 100% organically before we started running TikTok ads a few months ago.
Yeah.
Okay, guys? You can do this 100% organically. Me and Daniel literally tell our stories like it's no other. When we're making content, we're literally talking about people's pain points, right? We're talking about people's pain points. We're talking about how what we can do for them from their pain points to transform them into the life and desires that they want, right? What you do is showing somebody a transformation. Like me and Daniel, we've showed our transformation. How do we show that transformation? By storytelling, right? We tell our transformation from going dead broke, 50K in debt, on food stamps, right? And we talk about our pain points, right? That led us into building our dream business, building our dream life, right? But we couldn't make sales without telling that story, simply because it makes us relatable to our audience, right?
Oh.
Relatable is everything, guys. Once you build your strong following and your fans, stop trying to go viral and get hundreds of thousands of followers, because you want to be building fans over followers. I've been saying that for years. Build fans over followers every day, right? You build fans by being relatable, by talking about your life, by talking about your pain points, by talking about your failures, guys. There's nothing wrong about talking about your failures because it shows you that you're human.
Yeah.
We all make mistakes. I've made millions of mistakes in my past, and I'm going to make more mistakes in my future.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And
I'm not Superman.
Yeah, for people who are afraid of sharing your own challenges, especially if you are going through those challenges right now, right? We know the feeling, okay? Because we came from the same place, okay? When I first started out, right, there is no way I could talk about my challenges, okay? Number one, I feel shameful, okay? In some way, I feel like I was a failure, right? So there is no way I want to share that part of inside my story. But later on, I finally learned how to do this. Okay, so here is my perspective for you that I learned from other marketers. Right, when you look at superhero movies, you are your superhero. Okay, for yourself, for your family. But when you go out there to watch all superhero movies, you cannot find any superhero who doesn't have his or her own flaws. Okay, so you got to talk about that part, showcase your flaws, so people can feel you are relatable. That will make your brand story later on super powerful. Okay, so don't shy away from talking about your challenges.
And guys, embrace your challenges. Literally, look at Batman. Literally, Dan was saying Superman, so I'm gonna bring up Batman. You guys, Batman doesn't really have any superpowers, right? But his biggest fear is those bats, right? But so what did he do? He became a bat. He literally transformed himself and went full on, changed his mindset to saying, I'm not going to let this fear control my life anymore. Instead, I'm going to use it as a superpower to help others. Right? Think about that one, guys. Just think about that one real quick, right? Batman has no superpowers, but yet he saves Gotham and stuff. I know it's fictional and blah, blah, blah. But if you put yourself in that type of mindset, you guys will become unstoppable. Okay? Embrace your fears. Embrace your challenges. Just like me. I embrace my ADHD, right? A lot of people say, oh, I'm ADHD. I can't do this. I can't focus, right? Oh, I'm ADHD, so I can't do this. Stop using your freaking stuff as excuses and turn them into your superpower, right? My ADHD makes me loud and proud, right? I might not be the most focused person, right? But I still get shit done, right? You learn to embrace you learn to embrace your fears, and you learn to embrace your challenges, because if you don't, you're just going to get stuck, and you're going to stay stuck in the same place until you overcome those fears. I'm telling you guys right now, look at me. My first 4 months online, guys, I had no teeth in my mouth. No teeth. Do you think I was scared shitless about what people were going to say to me and stuff like that? Absolutely. I knew people were going to judge me. But guess what? Those people don't pay my bills. Right? I embraced my challenge, right? I embraced it and I used it as marketing material. I used it in my stories, right? And because of that, I made my very first sales online. Was because I became vulnerable. Hey guys, look, I got no freaking teeth in my mouth. That made me vulnerable and relatable to other people online, to other people, right? That showed people that, hey, I'm freaking human too. I'm nobody special, right? I'm just like them. So why can they not do this, right?
Yeah. I mean, the
told
first
somebody
20 minutes
yesterday.
in, okay?
I told somebody yesterday, this industry is 80% mindset and 20% action. Guys, literally, get your mindset right. If you guys haven't read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, this book right here, go read it, because it changed my mindset and changed my entire life.
Boom. First 20 minutes in, okay, we already gave you the best part of this life, which is because everything else is simple, okay? System, right? How to drive traffic. Those are the easy part, because it's just an ABC. You just follow it. But this is the real secret. Yeah.
Marketing's marketing. Doesn't matter. That's the thing. Like, when it comes to marketing, when you learn the marketing skills, and you can market anything you guys want. Literally, once you learn these skills, you can market any product. Me and Daniel are literally promoting. We got 15 products on the go right now. We're making money from all these different types of income streams. Funnel Freedom, IPS, right? Our 3 income sources with Pop, right? ClickFunnels, GetResponse, right? We're making money from so many different angles right now. Why? Because we know how to market the right products to the right audience at the right time. Right?
Yep. Beautiful.
Marketing is marketing, guys. It's not hard to do marketing when you learn the skills. Me and Daniel can take any offer online right now and turn it into pure gold.
Yep. Absolutely. Give us number 5, okay? I mean, do you guys feel that you receive value so far? If yes, give us number 5, okay? Then we can show you some especially for people who are on the fence, who don't know exactly how to do this business. We want to show you the system, okay? It's very simple. Give us, all right. So Nate, talk about this one page, okay? This is then we will show you the real life example, how we use that in our business. This is the weight loss product, okay? We want to show you how other successful companies in different niches are doing the same thing, okay? Nate, you want to talk about it?
Yeah, so guys, literally, so this is Lady Boss right here, right? One of the biggest weight loss companies on the planet, right? Literally, Russell Brunson bought them out, right?
Bought it, yeah.
Russell Brunson now owns Lady Boss. And he literally is taking this Lady Boss to the moon. Simply because he knows how to market. He knows how to market the product. He's seen the value in the product, right? So he bought the friggin' product so he can market it the proper way it needed to be marketed, right? This simple little page, guys. It doesn't matter whether you're doing weight loss, whether you're doing dog toys, whether you're doing seagrass, whatever the heck you're promoting online. One simple link can bring you in lots of money, right? One product, one link can bring you in tons of money. You just need to learn how to market it properly, right?
Yep.
With these guys, literally one link is collecting this link right here. They come in, get on the website. They say, oh, okay, stay up to date with our best promotions, limited time shake flavors, right? And brand new recipes from restocks and more. Oh, so I'm going to get free stuff just by entering my email address into this little link right here. That little link right there, once they put in their email address, they're going to get sent these promotional offers, the free offer that they got, right? They're going to get sent promotional offers. And then on the next page is going to be the sales page, right? As you can see here, you put in your email address, right? And on the next page, they're selling a $1, literally just a $1 membership into their program, right? So they get free shakes, free ideas, free weight loss ideas and stuff, right? When they buy that product, you're going to get paid a commission. Now, $1, you'll probably make a 20-cent commission doing affiliate marketing, right? That's why we love digital marketing, because you make 100% profits. But as soon as you put their email into this system, not only do you get sent to the second page for a sales page, but that your email goes into an email sequence, right? And then you're going to get promotional offers. You're going to get value, free stuff, promotional offers. And eventually you're going to see enough of their stuff and see the value in their stuff and buy more things in their email sequence, right? Or you might buy other products that they promote too, right?
Yep.
But either way, that one simple link can turn into cash. Just like me and Daniel, we sent out an email yesterday for OSLP, right? Boom, $35 later, 15 minutes later, made $35.
Yeah. We're not working for a boss, right?
Not working for a boss. I'm sorry, guys, but to me, this industry, it's life-changing. Once you learn these skills, you guys can promote and recommend anything online. Doesn't have to be courses. Doesn't have to be mentorships. Doesn't have to be make money online niche. You guys can promote whatever the heck you want. Find your passion and go all in on it.
Yep. So this one page, right? If you want to build a successful business, right? Start from here. This one page literally is your freedom machine. Okay. You get target. We're gonna talk about this as well, right? How to get targeted leads, visitors visit your page, okay? By using weight loss as an example. When you get people visit this page, they put in their email, then they join your email list, right? Some of them will buy your product right on the next page, which is sales page. But most of them, right, if they don't buy, they stay on your email list. What kind of people will join weight loss related email list? People looking to lose weight, right? People are in health, have health consciousness, right? So with that email list, besides selling weight loss product, can I sell other fitness or health related products to this email list? Absolutely, okay? So this is real life example. This is our pop offer, right? We only have one goal every day, is how can we get people visit this one page, our freedom machine, okay? So once they visit our page, we give them free training, show them what our pop program looks like, how this can help them. But regardless if they buy or not, they join our email list. Then our system kick in, okay? That's why we have 15 different income streams at the back end, right? Not everybody will buy pop, but some of the offer, right, they will feel resonate with. Then they might pick up different product, okay? That's why me and Nate making real passive income, okay? We only have one goal. How can we get people visit our one page freedom machine? That's it.
Yeah, Nate. And how do we do that, guys? Free organic traffic. Literally, we're creating short ads on Facebook, TikTok, and these are free ads, right? People, you can say ads or content, whatever the heck it is, right? But all we're doing is posting on organic traffic, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, right? Threads. Threads is hot right now, guys. Get on it. Me and Daniel just started running TikTok ads, right? And one of those sales from the 3 sales we got there on the 2 days ago, one of those sales was from TikTok ads. After being in our email sequence for 132 days. You might say, oh, well, that's a long time to make a sale.
Without us doing nothing.
I'm sorry, guys, but that's how you build relationships with your audience. They're probably not going to buy the first few emails, right? You got to keep showing up in front of people. Got to keep showing up with them. Got to keep your follow-up game in check, right? If we're not plowing a bunch of people into our system on a daily basis, our business is going to drop and stop, right? You might not get that sale today, but you might get it 132 days from now.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right? You guys need to look at the long game, not the short game, right? That's how me and Daniel have built such a sustainable long-term business, is because we build our email list. It's the number one thing. We're relatable, right? We're authentic, right? And our follow-up game is on par. It's there. Follow-up is everything, guys. Just because you're talking to somebody today, they might not buy from you today. Keep talking to them. Just be their damn friend, man. Say, hey, how's it going today? How's blah, 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 blah. Just talk to them like you're your friend. Maybe 2 weeks, 2 months from now, after they've seen your progress and seen that you put in the work, that you're consistent yourself, then they buy from you.
Yeah.
Right? You got to be relatable if you guys want sales. If you're not relatable, you're going to struggle.
Yeah. I mean, that's the key. I mean, now you have a system, okay? I mean, inside our pub, we already created an entire system, right? Together with Jonathan. So everything is fully automated, email follow-up, videos, 15 other products plug in, right? So you can only focus on the front end. And you only do one thing, to master your marketing skill, okay? You don't need to worry about the back end. But if you're building out everything by yourself, right? Nate also mentioned another goal nuggets, okay? Follow up is the key. A lot of people, they just push the traffic to visit that sales page, and hopefully they will get sale. I'm telling you, most people won't buy, okay? In marketing, people need to be exposed to your offer at least 6, 7, 8 times, okay? So if you don't have your on point follow up, you are leaving so much money on the table. So how you follow up, your follow up system is the key to your success. I hope that makes sense, okay?
Yeah, guys, me and Daniel have sold a lot of offers. We've sold $25,000 offers, $10,000 offers, $6,000 offers, $3,000 offers, $1,000 offers, right? $1 offers, $17 offers, right? Does not matter about the price. It matters in your marketing, right? Price, if you have a solution for somebody's problem, money no longer becomes an issue, right? As long as you're showing that transformation, right? Literally, me and Daniel, we could promote anything online and turn it into cash. We've already proven that. We've made tons of sales ourselves. We got the awards to prove it, right? But the thing is, when you're a marketer, you need to start marketing like a marketer, right? Stop being afraid to be a salesman, because marketing and sales alone are 7-figure skill sets, guys. You can take these skills. I could literally go walk into a car dealership right now and probably get a job on the spot. All I'd have to do is sell them. Yeah, show them that I know how to sell, right? Absolutely. People are afraid to sell. People are afraid to ask for that sale. Stop being afraid, guys. If you're not offering a solution to somebody's problem, if you're not literally selling people, right? I'm not saying go out there and say, hey, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. That's not how it's done. You got to market it properly, right? But I'm saying stop being afraid to sell, because people are coming to you to be sold. You just have to know how to sell them, right? This industry is so darn big, and it's even getting bigger. There's looming lockdowns possibly about to happen again, guys. The world's going to crap right now. Here in Canada, most people's teenagers couldn't even find a job over the summer because the job market's trash, literally trash right now, right? I know lots of people right now, who can't even find a freaking job, right? So why not learn some skills so you can start taking control of your own life instead of relying on the government or relying on a job? To me, if you have a job and one source of income, you're in a risky lifestyle right now. Super risky, right? You can lose that job like this. Look at 2020 when COVID came out, guys. Half the freaking world, more than half the world shut down, right? Probably probably 3/4 of people lost their jobs for months on end. And they're still recovering from it 4 years later.
Yeah, I mean, this reminds me, right? I think a couple days ago, okay, there was a guy we were talking to, right? I mean, last month I remember he was thinking about to start this online business. Then, just very recently, I think that was last week, right? He told us that he just lost his job. Right now his back is against the wall, right? He don't know what he needs to do to take care of his daughter, right? So I'm sorry to hear that. So I hope he can find his way out, because it's gonna be tough. Okay, when you lose that income source from your steady job, let's say you suddenly got fired. I mean, it's gonna be tough. Okay, because I've been there, and Nate also know how that feels, right? When you live under debt. So if you are having a steady job, right, you consider yourself fortunate, okay, but don't get comfortable. You got to start playing for the next step, okay, not only for yourself, for your also for your family. Build that security net on the side, because you never know if you will lose that job or not, okay, and it can come like that, totally caught you off the guard. So you got to have something on the side ready to support yourself.
Guys, like, even if you don't have the money to get started, man, start doing some kind of side hustle like Amazon influencer to get that money, right? Amazon influencer program's free to do, guys. Fiverr is free to do. Shopify is free to do. There's so many free ways to make money online, guys. You just got to freaking do them. Do some research, right? If you can't afford something, find a way to afford it, right? Start doing Amazon influencer. You want to know how I got started online? I remember Daniel telling me, because I remember I bought my first high ticket product from Daniel, right? Literally bought my first high ticket product from Daniel. He was promoting Freedom Breakthrough, right? And it was $1,497. Me being $50,000 in debt, I was like, I don't have that fucking money. I don't have $1,500 just to drop when I can barely put food on my freaking family's table because of everything, because of COVID going on and everything, lack of hours, right? I couldn't afford it, but I knew what I needed in order to level up my business. I needed a mentorship like Jonathan. I needed more skills to advance my business, to advance my knowledge. And this was the solution to my problems. So what I did, I sold all my gaming systems. I sold my PS4. I sold my Xbox, right? I mean, not my Xbox. I sold some of my gaming stuff, right? I went out and shoveled some driveways to get the money. Why? Because that was the only way I was going to be able to change my life, right? I'm not saying go out there and sell your guys' shit. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that was the option that I had, right? And I made the choice to make a better life for me and my family by selling stuff that I wasn't even using, right? I'm not telling you guys go out there and sell your car, sell your kidney, sell your left leg or your child, okay? I'm not saying that, okay? I'm just saying if you guys need if you guys actually need something in your lives, right, you can get it. You just have to put your mind to it, right, and figure it out, right? Daniel, like both me and Daniel, we were in extensive debt when we first started, right? We didn't have lots of freaking money, guys. But we pulled our resources together, right? Figured shit out and put it into action, right?
Absolutely. That reminds me, right? I mean, that when I first started, At the time, my family was still on food stamps. Then I deliver vehicle parts, okay, during the daytime as my regular job, right? And at night, I built my online business, okay? I tried all kinds of methods before I found the proper mentor, right? I started from shooting YouTube videos, video after video, and I went out there to deliver, I don't know how you call it, right? Small cars, okay? I have to drive around the town, go to gas station, then print out small cards, and there's a number people can call, right? Some kind of affiliate marketing, right? In a different way. So I drop that. Oh, that's called drop car. Okay. So I shuffle those cards in every single credit card machine, right? On the gas station. So I put the cards in. Okay. I drove around the town. So I tried all kinds of different ways, try to make my first dollar online, but I just couldn't, right? But I didn't give up because I had a strong belief that, because I see a lot of people making money online. Okay. So I know, I did my own research. I know that's real. And I didn't give up and just go back to do vehicle delivery job forever, right? I know I need to find a way. If they can do it, I can do it. Okay. Even though my start was slow, even though I don't know how, but I'm sure I can learn it. Okay. So I keep searching for the way. Then one day, boom, right? So never give up. Okay. If other people can do it, if you are willing to put in the work, keep searching, you can do it too. Okay.
Yeah, guys. Me and Daniel, we're nobody special, okay? We're not. We're literally just two blue-collar dads who were sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck, sick and tired of struggling. That's literally what it was. We were sick and tired of struggling. Right? And we didn't let anything else stop us. Have we had multiple failures along the way? Absolutely. We've launched so many things that failed. We've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on stuff that we didn't even use, right? We literally paid $5,000 for a membership area, and then 2 months later, we stopped using it.
Right.
Because it wasn't effective for our business, right? We've wasted lots of money. We failed at multiple things, but we keep going, right? You keep going, right? Because if you guys stop, that's the only way you're going to fail. If you quit, you're going to fail. You're guaranteed to fail if you quit, okay? You're only going to become successful if you keep on going at it. You got to be ready for those highs and those lows because you're going to run into them. Yeah. Me and Daniel do all the time, right? There's some months we do really good and other months where we just pay the bills and pay the staff, right?
Yeah.
But we know this industry. We love helping people. We have a passion coaching people, right? I love helping people. I love it when somebody comes to me and asks us a question. We give them an answer and they finally get that, aha, now I get it.
Yeah.
That's powerful, guys. When you can help somebody transform their lives, that's why me and Daniel do what we do. That's why we have a coaching program. That's why we do mentorship and we do 5 times weekly coaching calls with our students. It's because we freaking care, man. We don't see you guys not struggling anymore. We were there. We've been there. We know how much it sucks to struggle. The only way you guys are going to get ahead, man, is by learning these damn skills. Start a side hustle, guys.
Yeah. And also, because me and Nate, right, starting from the bottom, right, in life, if you will, right, and without any prior experience, right, to now, we've been through a lot. We have seen a lot, right? And also we join a lot of different coaching programs. And let me just tell you from what we see, okay? While you level up, okay, you're going to encounter people who are more successful than you, right? Like when we invested in mentorship program that cost us $30,000, right? You know what those mentors or coaches guide us? You just tell us some bullet points, tell us go back to execute it, okay? And we have to be resourceful to make it happen. Comparing to you guys who just got started, whoever you are working with, usually are very hands-on. You guys have a very step-by-step process. You just need to do the work, right? and most of people still don't do the work. So why you see how the reason why other people are successful, because they are resourceful. Okay, so you got to be able to find the solutions. Don't quit. Okay,
Guys, do you think me as a crackhead, yes, for 8 years on the streets, do you think I woke up every day saying, oh, I have no money, I'm not going to get high today?
no, you're gonna make it
I don't
happen.
think so, guys. I became resourceful. Right? I've had hotels paid for me and stuff while I was on the street, right? I learned how to hustle. I learned how to be a freaking hustler when I was on the streets. And that actually has moved over onto my online business, right? It's because I learned how to sell on the streets, right? Literally, right?
Yeah.
That was a little bit of an advantage I had hopping online. It's because I did have a past, even though it might have been friggin' drugs, right? I still had to know how to manage my money. I still knew how to manage my stuff, right? I still had to know how to sell, right? Even though it was a high demand product, right, that everybody wanted around me, right? You still had to learn how to sell, right? I never made the excuse while I was on the streets, oh, I'm broke, I'm not getting high today, right? I know this is a bad thing to say. I'm not saying, like, I'm just telling you, showing you guys my struggles, right? I was on the streets for 8 years. I've slept in banks. I've slept on park benches, right? I've slept in back alleyways, guys, like literally, right? I was lowest of the lowest for 8 years. My family, literally, they were dreading the day they get that phone call that I was dead. That's how crazy I was addicted, right? I was a hardcore addict on the streets, right? Get high on pretty much anything and everything that I get my hands on, right? I was a thief. I was stealing from stores. I had robbed cars, right? Just to get my fix, right?
Yep.
And I was bad. I was a bad addict, right? Thankfully, I'm 16 years clean this month, right? 16 years clean, right? But me on the streets, guys, I'm telling you right now, that taught me a lot of stuff, especially in the marketing and sales, right? That you do not stop. It does not matter how shitty your life gets. You got to keep on going. You got to look for the good, right? Did I know back then that I'd be a millionaire now? No, I thought I was going to end up in the morgue. Literally, that's literally the way my life was looking for, right? Thankfully, I got put into prison for 2 years, and that's what got me clean, right? I was in jail for 2 years, got my GED. After I got out of prison, I went and back to my mother's pretty much, right? I went, hey, Mom, I need some help, right? Right? And what I started doing was heavy equipment. Got into the heavy equipment industry with my little brother, right? He got me into that. I spent about 4 years doing that, and then I got into truck driving, right? Got into truck driving, absolutely loved it. I dropped $3,500 on my credit card to buy a trucking course. Yeah, people, you buy courses on every freaking day, and people don't realize it, but you guys, babysitting courses, literally, my truck driving course. I paid $3,500 for 1 week trucking schooling with an in-driver instructor, mentor, right? He taught me the things that a normal class or a normal trucking school wouldn't teach. He taught me what I shouldn't be doing, right? What I shouldn't be doing, and tips and tricks on how to do certain things easier, right? I was backing up a trailer in 5 days, first time I stepped foot in a truck. And I was already backing up a trailer. Why? Because I had a mentor showing me and telling me how to do it, right? I got my class 1 trucking license in 1 week, and I was the best high scoring driver in that whole year. I didn't make a single infraction during my driving test.
Nice.
And that's because I had a mentor to show me how to do it.
Nice.
Right?
Yep.
So, guys, don't be afraid to invest in yourself. I dropped $3,500 on a trucking school. That kept me in a job for 8 years, but I was still living paycheck to paycheck. I was still working for somebody else. I was still living paycheck to paycheck. I was working 12 to 15 hours a day. No family freaking time, right? Was that $3,500 worth it? Yeah, it was worth it at the time, right? I still have my class 1 if I ever choose to drive truck or buy a truck and maybe start my own trucking business, whatever, right? But guys, that investment was still an investment. Maybe it put me into debt, right? It still put me into debt. I still was working a job, right? But I don't look at that investment as a bad investment, right? I don't, because I learned a lot, right? You guys, don't be afraid to invest in yourselves. Don't be afraid to get yourselves a real mentor, because a mentor is everything when it comes to learning something new, right? When you run into a struggle and run into something, you can raise your hand and say, hello, I need help here. Instead of trying to do it on your own, guys. I'm telling you right now, you trying to do things on your own, guys, you can do it, but it's going to take you 2-3 times longer.
Yeah.
Your time is
also
more
going-
valuable than anything else in this world. It's more valuable than money. It's more valuable than gold. Your time is everything. It's your number one asset.
Yeah. And also, I want to shout out to Sandy, okay? And because I think yesterday or 2 days ago, I know Sandy is traveling right now, but I saw that she did the video, okay? I'm not sure if that was live or not, right? I saw a video. Basically, she was showing people how she utilized the course. I think that's Facebook marketing, right? So she actually showed people the information that she's learning from, everything else, right? That's exactly what me and Nate as coaches want to see, okay? Because document your journey. You got to show people, right, how you go through that process. So I want to shout out to Sandy for that, okay? Show your audience what you are learning, how you are learning it, what challenges that you are going through, right? Why this information can help other people too. That's very powerful, okay? Be a good reporter. That's exactly how to be a good reporter. A lot of people, they just focusing on pushing products, make a post, put a link, make $1,000 a day, make a post, put a link, buy from me. You will never make a sale if you do that, okay? If you are not making sales, not getting results, right? Go back to your daily operations. Look at what kind of content you put out, how you talk to people, right? Start from there. Then you can find the problems, the mistakes that you are making. Then go out there, find solutions to fix that. Okay. It's a process, but you got to understand why you are not making sale. It's not about the product. It's not about buying another shiny object. It's about how you do things. Okay. So go back to that. Look at your daily operation. Figure out which part you are not doing it right. Then get that problem fixed. That's how you master the skill. Does that make sense?
Yeah, guys, and exactly how me and Daniel got started ourselves. We leveraged other people's success. As simple as that. We are good reporters. We leveraged other members within the community. At that time was Freedom Breakthrough. We see somebody win in the program. We were making a video about it. We were saying, hey, guys, this guy just got this sale. He just crushed it. Blah, 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 blah. You want to learn how he's doing it? Click my link, right?
Yeah.
Same with Jonathan. We leveraged the crap out of Jonathan. We still do. 3 years later, we still leverage Jonathan. I literally just made a post the other day leveraging Jonathan.
Yeah.
Leverage what works, guys. Look at Legacy. I'm going to just bring it up. Look at Legacy. Everybody in Legacy, they get started by leveraging other community members' results.
Yep.
They're good reporters, right? They're taught to be a good reporter and leverage what other people's success is doing.
Yeah.
And that's how they make their very first sales. It's not talking about the program itself, right? It's talking about the transformation and leveraging other people's freaking success within the community, right?
Yeah.
And Sandy did an awesome job. Like Daniel said, Sandy did an awesome job at showing the back end of our program, what's going on in our program, right? Who's winning in our program, right? Leveraging that kind of stuff is exactly how you guys are going to make your first sales, right? Is literally not talking about the product itself, but talking about what the product can do for your audience.
Beautiful. Right? I hope you guys all receive value from today's show. Okay, 2 things you need to do regardless what you are selling. Okay, number 1, be a good reporter, right? Cheer other people on, because that's how you can demonstrate the solution, that the results that your solution can give to people. The other way is to build that trust, build that relationship by learning how to tell stories. If you can do these 2 things, probably you can crush any programs you want to sell. Simple as that. Okay.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So we're gonna hop off here in about 5 minutes, guys, because I actually have to drive my wife to town to get a massage. I gave up my massage today for her because she needed it. Plus, she's going back to school starting tomorrow, right? My kids start back to school on Tuesday, right? So school time's in and stuff like that, right? So, but like, guys, like Daniel said, man, you need to start learning your storytelling. When you can master your storytelling, and we teach this all inside of Pop, all right? We teach it all inside of our program, right? When you can master your storytelling, that's when people are going to start becoming more relatable to you. You just keep talking about a freaking product that you're promoting, nobody's going to listen to you.
Right.
I'm going to tell you right now. Nobody's going to listen to you. If you're just selling, talking about a product, the product, nobody gives a crap. They want to know what that product can do for them.
Yeah.
Don't talk about the product per se. Talk about the transformation the product can do.
Yeah, if you just keep talking about the product, you will not be able to make a sale, right? If I'm a customer, why on earth, if I really want to buy that product, why on earth I want to buy from you? There are 1,000 people out there selling the same product.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right? You guys, the only way you're going to stand out is by being unique and being yourself. A lot of people are like, but I'm nobody special. Yeah, you are, man. You just need to learn how to tell your damn story.
Right. Exactly.
Literally, right?
Yeah.
Everybody has a story. Everybody's had life experiences, right? All you got to do is talk about it. Talk about it. Become relatable. Talk about the job you're in currently. Talk about your life experiences, right? Talk about your transformation of how you first got started, right? And why you got started and what this has done for you, right? That's where you guys are going to start bringing in more leads, more sales, right? More clients, more relatable people to talk to, right? You're going to start building fans over followers.
Yep, absolutely. Okay. If you want to learn how to tell your story, right? I mean, come to our program. Okay. We can teach you the framework. As long as you understand the framework, you can tell a great story. Look at myself. I'm an immigrant, cannot speak perfect English, right? You think I'm a good storyteller, right? No, I learned from the process. Me and Nate learn from different mentors. We know the framework, right? But as long as you know the framework, you can do the same, okay?
Yeah, guys, like we used to drop 12 grand on Dan Henry, man, just to learn some storytelling and to buy his deal engine program. But literally, we learned so much from just Dan Henry himself that we teach our students because it works. The guy's a multi-millionaire, man. Why wouldn't we leverage and follow through with what he's done?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. He's powerful.
Follow success, guys. When you follow success, it's gonna follow you right back, right?
Yeah.
Dan Henry's awesome, man. He's a freaking he's crazy. Like his Get Clients University school community is insane. I love it, right? Guys, but I want to say thank you all for tuning in today. I hope we dropped some value for you guys. Hope you guys got some good golden nuggets and stuff on this live today. Me and Dan just figured we'd hop on here, guys, and show you what's possible, right? Give you guys some tips, right? And I hope some of you guys learned something and you actually will take what you've learned today and implement it. Don't just listen to it and brush it off and go on to your day-to-day lives. Take what you learned today and implement it.
Yep. And
because
talking about that,
okay? You ain't getting anywhere.
Talking about that, I want to remind all the POP members, right? Today, Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific time, okay? We have our weekly POP coaching call, right? So instead of watching Netflix, come hang out with us, okay?
Yes.
Go ahead.
And before you guys go, I'm about to release, it might not be until after I drop my wife off, but we are releasing a brand new done-for-you Funnel Freedom setup for anybody who joins Pop. For anybody who joins our program, we're doing a done-for-you setup of Funnel Freedom at one low cost of $97. One-time fee, $97, and we'll have our mentor, our coach, Chris, in our program, walk you through and set up Funnel Freedom for you guys so you guys can get up and running without any struggles. So we're going to release that here this afternoon to our community, right? To our community. So me and Daniel and Chris, we just finished doing this yesterday. We were on staff meeting yesterday. We walked through it all, what needed to be done and stuff like that. But we're going to release this new document for you guys if you guys want it to get set up with Funnel Freedom without any issues or anything, and be set up and ready to go in 24 hours, maybe 48. But all depends on how much work you guys put in pre-qualify. But you guys get this set up, $97 to have your Funnel Freedom system done for you by one of our coaches. Well, by Chris. So we're going to be implementing that inside of our POP program. And now that means people, even if people buy the $100 program, $500 product, $1,000 product, y'all can get set up with Funnel Freedom for $97. And Chris will connect your domain, connect your emails, right? Connect all the stuff that goes on in the back end, right? And make sure it's up and running so people, you can literally get up and promoting within 48 hours, guys.
Oh, that's exciting. That's good.
So this is a big one, right? Because we know a lot of people hate the tech stuff, right? I hate tech stuff. I'll pay people all day long to set up my tech stuff, right? I just don't have time for it, right? But $97, that goes directly to Chris, man, so he can spend an hour with you guys setting up Funnel Freedom so it's up and running, so you guys have 15 plus multiple income streams coming in on Autopilot, right? All you got to do is send 15, 20 people every day to your special little link.
Beautiful. Yeah, after today's live, the entire business is so simple. You learn how to tell a story in your content, so you get targeted people join your one-page website. You have a system automatically follow up with your leads. It's that simple, okay? So I hope you guys can also, jump on this opportunity, right? Not necessarily our program, but I think everybody should have their own internet business on the side, okay? It's just crazy right now. All right. Thank you guys for joining us. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Nate, final words from you.
Thank you guys. I know I said this week I was going to get something important on, but it just didn't work out. They're still traveling and they just got home yesterday. So hopefully next week I'm going to bring on a 7 or 8 figure mentor of ours or somebody who's been in our program. Trying to get Nathan Lucas on here. Maybe we'll get Joel Vaclis or whatever. I can't remember. I can't pronounce his last name, but maybe we'll get Joe on here, or maybe we'll get Jonathan on again, guys. I'd love to have Jonathan back on again. He's always a blast to hang out with, right? But next week, we're going to have somebody special come on. Actually, if we don't bring on one of them, I'm actually going to ask one of our students, Bill, who just beat cancer. Congratulations, brother. I want him to come on Rise with the Wealth Warriors and tell his story, because literally every time he tells it, man, it puts tears in my eyes. Right? So I'd love to have Bill. I know you're going to watch this video eventually, right? If you want to come on Rise with Wealth Warriors, I'd love to interview you, dude, man. Just talk about your story, man. That's it. That's all the people just want to hear, because your story alone is powerful and we need to get it out there, brother. Other than that, guys, I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Don't forget our students for POP. We do have that live POP coaching call tonight. Don't forget about that. And then we also have our live coaching call every Saturday morning, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, guys, if you get on here, we also, one other thing, though, we also have a TikTok ads masterclass happening September 7th, guys. Happening on September 7th. I'm going to walk all of our students who's in POP, all of our students, we're going to walk them through how to set up their TikTok ads manager account, how to make their first TikTok ad, and how to get their first TikTok ad campaign up and running. Why? Because simply, guys, what's going on with our TikTok ads account right now is absolutely insane. We are getting leads for under $1.50, guys. Sales for under $100. We're going to making $1,000 off of less than $100 ad spend.
If you are in pub, make sure you don't miss out that next live masterclass. Okay, learn how to do TikTok ads. It's crazy. Okay, and for people who are selling other offers, if you are tired of slow organic growth, right, which takes some time while you learn a skill, right, how to create content, how to do storytelling, how to follow up with your leads, right? If you want to have faster, go straight to money, right, have targeted leads flowing into your business, right? Nate is showing you the back end, okay? Consider picking up that TikTok masterclass. If you want it, just message me or Nate, okay? Even if you don't join Pub, you can take that masterclass, learn how to do what Nate is showing you right now, have non-stop targeted leads going into your business, okay? Nate.
I don't know why it froze on our system here. Did it freeze? It looks like it froze.
Let me see. Yeah, it's refresh it.
I did refresh it.
Okay, while you're working on that, let me check the comments.
Oh, well, it's talking. We're still talking, but whatever. Can you guys still see this? Just give me a yes so you guys can see. Oh, there we go. It froze on our system here. Can we still? Okay. Just give me 1 second, guys, to redo this. I just want to show you guys real quick before we get off why TikTok ads are so powerful. Just letting this go. Okay.
And Ken, yeah, I saw Ken is asking. Bill is watching, okay, and Bill, Nate will get together with you. Ken is asking for a done for you setup link that hasn't been released yet, so wait for Nate to announce that. And Ken, definitely come to learn TikTok ads, okay, for your real estate offer. This is you can use this for any offer you have.
Yeah.
Tony, good to see you here.
So Bill will figure that out and get you on the Rise with Wealth Warriors next week. Actually, that's going to be a good one. We'll get you on Rise with Wealth Warriors telling your story. Ken, yeah, I'll be releasing that inside of Pop. So we'll once I'll be releasing that probably around it's probably going to be around 1 o'clock ish when I release it. We'll leave the link inside of that. The funnels and the payment link and stuff's inside the PDF that we'll be releasing inside the program. So that'll be all over wherever Funnel Freedom is mentioned. That's pretty much going to be placed wherever it's mentioned, right? So I just want to show you guys this real quick. So as you guys can see here, right, these lines right here, right? $751.49. That's how much we spent on this ad since running it since August 4th. We've been running this ad for almost an entire month. We've only spent $751, but we've made $3,000 off of this. $3,000 from 751 ad spend. Guys, I don't know about y'all, but I'll spend that all day long, right? Not saying you guys need to spend that type of money right now. This is $751 is from a $30 a day ad spend.
Yep.
Yeah, $30 a day ad spend, right? So 10 days, that's $300, right? But right now, we're getting a 2.73% click-through rate. Daniel's had over 61,000 views on his video. We've had 1,677 clicks on our submit form, and we've gathered 521 emails. These are hot, targeted, Canadian, and U.S. audiences only. And we made $3,000 from the $751.
Yep.
This ad's been running for almost a month, guys.
Yeah. This is front end, right? Getting targeted people into our freedom machine, our automated system. Then, right now it's autopilot. They can bounce off. I can do other stuff. We still have leads coming into our business. Yeah.
Just like this one, guys. This one's running to OSLP. It's a different offer. It's not even our program. Daniel, you went mute.
Yeah.
Okay, there you are. We spent $299 from this, and we've made $1,000. Pretty
Boom.
much $1,000
Boom.
from
Yeah.
this, right?
Yep.
So I've had 28,000 impressions, 323 clicks, and 138 of them put their email address in. That's over half of them put their email addresses in, guys.
Yep.
That's insane right there. Well, not over half, just under half. But we're only spending $1.59 per customer,
Nice.
per lead, per email, right?
Nice.
And I've only ran this ad since the 22nd, so it's been a week now. 1 week we ran this ad at $25 a day. I think this one's on $50 a day daily ad budget, right? Like today,
yeah. Oh, talking about that. If you can do this, okay. I mean, if you put yourself in our shoes, right? If you can get the lead, targeted USA lead, Canadian lead, right? Coming into your business for only $1.50. Why on earth we want to use solo ads? Okay, so
this is 10 times better than solo ads, guys. 10 times better than solo ads. Why? Because you know your audience and who you're bringing in. You know who you're targeting, right? You can specifically target income. You can target countries, right? You can target what they watch with hashtags and stuff like that, right? This ad, we've only spent $30, but we've gotten 17 emails already out of 44 clicks. That's a 2.13% click-through rate. And I've only ran this ad since yesterday. Since yesterday, guys. And we've only spent $30, and we're getting emails for $1.77 right now. Now, I'll probably turn this off because I don't like going over $1.75. I've gotten really sticky with my ads. It used to be over $2 and I'd shut it off, but now it's $1.50 to $1.75 is usually when I'll turn them off because I know I can do better, right? And I'm going to teach you guys all of this in the upcoming master class on September 7th to show you guys exactly how to do this step by step. Okay.
Yep.
You won't get these type of results with solo ads. I'll tell you that right now. You're building your email list with hot, targeted tier 1 country audiences that are looking at your offer. With solo ads, all you're doing is sending your link to thousands and thousands of emails that have already been spammed with other freaking offers. Okay.
Yep.
This is building your email list with the best possible leads that you can find. I don't know about y'all, but I don't even care. I pay $1.77 per email all day long. As you guys can see, we only use $50 ad budgets, $30 ad budgets, $25 ad budgets, right? So since, let's just see, I'm going to start back here the 1st to the 28th. Apply. I just want to see. So we've spent this month alone, we've spent $1,500 and we've made, I think it was $4,500. So we're gross. We're still in the pluses about $3,500 with these ads. I don't know about y'all, but some people, they don't like to spend money to make money. But when it comes to TikTok ads, it's so worth it.
Absolutely.
I
see that Allison saying that her status is still pending. What status? Let me have more information, okay? Or message me privately so I can help you take a look after this live.
Yeah. So yeah, once you let us know, Allison. I think that's in school she's talking about.
Okay.
Other than that, guys, I want to say thank you all for tuning in. I gotta bounce. I gotta get the wife to the massage. Other than that, guys, thank you for tuning in. Next week, we're going to have Bill. We're going to have Bill come on and tell his story, guys. And make sure you bring some Kleenexes because I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to put you guys into tears. His story is so damn powerful. I have to bring him on to tell it, okay? And I want him to get some more exposure because people need to hear his story, okay? So next week, we're going to bring Bill on here for Rise with Wealth Warriors. Make sure you guys show up because it's going to be probably one of the most powerful Rise with Wealth Warriors that we have ever done. I'm going to just straight up say it because every time I hear his story, I fucking tear up.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
I even told my wife the other day, I'm like, Bill beat cancer, right? I got real emotional and shit, right? Because like me and wife, we talk about my students and shit. We talk about our business and stuff like that, right? And that was something I brought up to her, and it's something that it's powerful, right? Because like we're kind of family now, man. Other than that, guys, thank you for tuning in. Remember, guys, Rise with the Wealth Warriors next week. Students, we have a live coaching call tonight and on Saturday morning. Show up. That's where the magic happens. Until then, guys, have an amazing weekend, and we'll see you later.
Cheers.